And welcome everybody to tonight's morning game between Point Pleasant and the Scott Skyhawks in a Region 4 showdown. We are dealing with our own technical difficulties here as we get things underway, but hopefully we'll have everything settled for the 1 p.m. start time of varsity. I'm Brant Wilson. And off the tip-off, Pearson's going to go and get a first bucket of the night. An early start for Point Pleasant and an immediate score. 2-0 here. We are still getting things situated. As the early start time doesn't treat any of us well. I can say that for about everybody. But they'll have a drive here over to the short corner and rise it up to Adkins. Adkins splits well, up and down, and he's going to get called with the travel. Got to stop him before he gets a lot deeper, though. Could have been an easy 2 for him. Starters tonight for Point Pleasant: Landon Kiefer, Talon Pearson, Connor Hatton, Jake Lilly, and Trent Hanley. Scott, Lane, Adkins, and Fry are the first 5 they bring out. Here against a 2-3 zone, they finally get it to the high post. Kiefer, good hesitation, short corner throw. Hatton can't make the layup. Scott, a very aggressive team for what at least we saw on film. A lot of pushing the ball, getting out in transition, and offensive rebounds. A very crucial part to their game. Good high Euro step for number 25, Fry, as he knocks down his first points as we're even at 2 apiece.
Hatton, go high post.
Switching things up on the offensive end, Hatton and Hanley switching places to break this defense.
Just swing it and attack it. You're fine. See what they got.
As they'll keep it moving, Hanley. Over to Hatton now. Wing 3 hesitation. A short corner goes inside, elbow, and they'll just draw it back out. Good long find from Kiefer. Hanley can't go up strong, gets his own rebound though. Trying to go to work, and it's deflected out of bounds by number 55, Kay Elkins, for the Skyhawks.
Jeff.
Kiefer will take the long outlet as Pearson drives in. Corner 3, just outside, rebound Pearson, and they won't be able to grab it. So it'll be a jump ball heading the other way. First jump ball of the night for either team. Scott this year, very deceptive record. Point Pleasant sitting at 6-11. Scott sitting at 6-13, but a very tough schedule for them as well as us. And one, good. As Elkins will have the first free throws of the night following his layup. As I'll also have another varsity player here joining me tonight, Carson Lambert. Welcome to the broadcast. We're still getting stuff sorted. They can't hear you, but can you hear me?
No.
Okay, hold on. Hello? Nope.
Just keeps cutting in and out.
The chords, but Lilly here, elbow, maybe wing 3 won't go. Kiefer now. Fouled, looking for the pass, so he'll take it underneath. As you can tell, it's a JV game. We're trying to get everything working. Scott's record, though, in varsity out of their last 5 has been 1-4. Their only win coming against Belfry. Point Pleasant 0-5 in their last 5, as they suffered a loss to Groff. And we're back there with the audio. It's a little mess tonight, but working it through as we'll see Beckett come in. Corner to elbow as they'll settle at the high wing. This one's going to go out of bounds. Good defense by Hatton. As we'll see our first sub of the night. Point Pleasant scoreless in the last 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Now with Scott's upcoming schedule, Point, Ripley, and then Chapmanville. How do you think they'll fare in those 2 games after this one?
It's definitely a tough matchup early in the season. I'm pretty sure the first game of the season they took a loss to Ripley by 15. And, I mean, Chapmanville is just a great AA school. Definitely going to be in the state tournament. It's just a tough schedule from here on out.
As it'll be Beckett there with the 15-footer, no good. So keep it moving around, ball screen set. And they'll swing it back out, set at the offense. Number 11, McClum. He subbed in just a bit earlier. And Pearson's gonna get called for a little arm check there. That'll be the 3rd foul of the quarter for him. Sub coming in, DeVault. Looking for his first minutes. He's gonna get Pearson. As interesting lineup, Kiefer, Beckett, Juan, DeVault, and Hanley.
Like the big lineup.
As Point Trent will come alive here tonight, probably. Trying to drive in, good on-ball defense by Juan.
There it is, Point Trent. You were just talking about it. That's that defense right there.
Good work there by Kiefer getting on the floor. It'll be out of bounds on him as they'll get the sideline out of play here. Out of bounds play. As Lane's going to take a very long outlet. Now, I will say, Scott should have 0 chance of scoring inside the paint with Point Pleasant's lineup in right now. Good hand by Kiefer off the switch as they'll settle him out, getting down to the elbow. Floater, no good. Rebound, Hanley. Being Juan.
Beckett, you're out. Hatton, you're out.
As Kiefer now scanning the floor.
Have it.
Ooh, Juan might have wanted that one. Dribbles it up.
Stay in there, Gage.
That one
Gage.
deflected out of bounds off McClum. .230 left here. 2-4. Having some flashbacks to Point versus Gallia back in December. And be an offensive foul on Kiefer there.
What'd they call?
Offensive foul on Landon. Yeah. As
Timeout.
Lane drew it.
30-second timeout.
We'll be right back.
There we go. Yeah, look at him, hard at work. Frank. Yeah. You're on.
And we're back here after the Scott timeout. We're closing out this first quarter here. I'd like to talk about Owen Adkins for Scott, the senior. How do you guys plan on shutting him down tonight? 17.9 points per game on the season.
We just got to pressure him outside. He likes to take the outside shot. And he's really just an all-around good basketball player. You pressure him, he's going to get downhill and get to the baskets. I mean, we just have to watch out for him, be in our help defense, and take away the 3, really.
And that one's going to be out of bounds on Point Pleasant. Beckett tried to go baseline, won't get it. As we're in the final 2 minutes here of the first quarter. Looks like Landon Long's going to be subbing in here soon.
One thing I am a little bit surprised about is we haven't seen the press defense out of point yet.
That is true. We do like to press in practice, not in game. So I'm glad we get that experience in. Especially me for next year, as I'll be such a valuable.
Good defense by Gage DeVault with the block.
Talon Pearson, the sole 2 right now.
And 1. Trent Hanley going to the line for the old school 3-point play.
As looks like they're going to give him the free throws off continuation. Number 20, C. Elkins, will be charged with the foul. Cole, also the 3rd leading scorer here for the Skyhawks on the varsity side. Let's have a rotation coming long for Beckett. Chance to take the lead in a high-scoring affair. And it's off the mark. Not one free throw made tonight from either team.
Good hustle by DeVault. Good pass.
Great cut from the wing to the front of the rim, and he can't finish the layup. Another one DeVault, and he'll draw a foul underneath. K. Elkins. He gets called with it as Barry comes in.
Winsonberry.
Quinsonberry.
Winsonberry.
I got here late. I didn't get to know the rosters.
Sounds right. Point Pleasant with a good chance to take the lead here. 3-pointer, Landon Kiefer, bang. Point Pleasant takes the lead for the first time in the game.
First 3 tonight. Looks like they called it a long 2. So
good pressure by Landon Long.
Great ball pressure, fighting through the ball screen now. This is just a defensive lineup all around. Foul. We're going to call it on the floor.
3-2.
Trent Hamley there called with it.
Yeah, it should have been on Landon Long. Yeah, that's
sub
gonna be a
coming in.
5th foul. It's gonna send him to the line for 2 shots.
There's 48 seconds left this quarter. Don't pick up a stupid foul. If you get beat, don't reach. All right? Let your help pick it up.
Wise word from Aaron Chapman over there. Don't be stupid. Talon Pearson's going to come in for Hanley. Hanley. Now, not to compare apples to oranges, but we're having a Josh Chapman sub here. Picked up about 2 fouls here in the first quarter.
That's crazy.
Good rebound by Hatton off the missed free throw. Both free throws again missing for the Skyhawks. Oh!
Good pass ahead, just wasn't able to hang on.
DeVault got his hands on it, just couldn't haul it in.
I really like the way Gage has stepped up this season. He's very aggressive. He crashes the boards. Very good defensively.
I'm surprised coming out of a sophomore, especially who didn't play his freshman year. And they're going to call a foul on DeVault. Just too strong.
There I am talking about his aggressive defense. That shows it. Yeah, that's going to be the 6th foul. He's shooting 2. Well, Point Pleasant almost got away with one right there.
Someone figured it out in the crowd, Matt. Kind of put us in a bad spot. It'll be Cole Elkins to shoot 2.
Chance to tie it up here. First one's good. Second one's good. That ties the game up.
6-6 now, 30 seconds. As Landon Long, good advance. DeVault rises and can't let it.
It's a great shot. He just wasn't able to connect on it.
Lid on the rim for Point Pleasant. That's their last 3 layups not falling. And with just about 27 seconds left, it'll be Lane the one to push it up.
Good cross. Finds the open shooter, doesn't take it.
Now at the wing, Surveying the floor, it's Lane.
So looking last shot here. Don't want to go into the second quarter losing.
And there's a steal, Kiefer. 5 seconds left. He's got to put something up. Drives in, hop step, and he's in. He's got 4 now, and it'll be a high-scoring first quarter, 8-6 after 1. We'll come back for second quarter action.
Come on, guys, come on.
My Three Sons is a family-owned local business built on the foundation of saving the community money and helping the community. They offer a variety of merchandise at a discounted price. Some of the specialized merchandise that is offered includes King of Coolers, the cooler that doesn't require ice and fits in your favorite drink box and all. They also have candle warmer products, carry Aloha products like sheets, blankets, and underwear made with bamboo cotton. They also make their very own freeze-dried candy, which they offer all different types. They also have an awesome deal on that candy, buy one, get one half off.
And we're back here for the second quarter of action. It's 9-6. Looks like they finally counted Kiefer's three-point play in his favor.
Our ball, let's go.
As we'll get things back and going, Lambert had to go for a bit here, so I'll be holding the helm. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. And we're still at 9-6. Brant Wilson with Point Pleasant Live. Stay tuned, 1 p.m., a varsity start time between the Scott Skyhawks and Point Pleasant. Both teams sitting at 6 wins and a combined 1-9 record between them in their last 5 games. That one win was Scott. Was their win against Beverly, I believe. Landon Long, 3-ball not there. And J-Will will get the rebound. Oh, it's off his foot. And he's really going to want that one back.
No, not now. It's done. Right there. All right. That's a good shot. You're good. That was a good shot. Let's go.
That is Belfry, sorry, is the one team that either team's beaten in a long time. Both teams had a very competitive game with Nitro. Scott only losing that game by 1 point by about 12, but close all the way through. Travel there in the corner. Cole Elkins, too jumpy. Got to imagine Elkins here is only playing 2 quarters with Kiefer. At least in the same light. It's going to be Lilly at the point. Good pass inside out. Buckle for 3, long. Rebound Fry. Pull up 3 in transition, wide right. And they're going to call a hold on DeVault. So DeVault sitting at 2 now. As we're only 58 seconds in, Trent Hanley going to check in here too. He's got to be disciplined. As DeVault will come out now. Baseline underneath. Looks like he might have had a step there, but he just hesitated a bit too much. Low pickup. Almost a travel. Mid-range, got to it. And sinks his first shot of the night. Lane narrows the lead to 1 for Point Pleasant.
Be patient.
6:40, and there's a turnover trying to break this 2-3 zone. Landon Long's ball pressure got to him, though. Long now. Letting the offense settle inside the Lily. Oh, and another miscommunication. 3 consecutive turnovers between both teams. Last time it was in Lane's hands, though, we saw a bucket. He's sitting at 2 now. Now, Scott, very poised team with off-ball cutting and just moving around. But the physicality of Point Pleasant right now is showing wonders. 1-point game, 9-8 when we come back. We're back here after the Point Pleasant timeout. Just a quick 30 to maintain possession. Jake Lilly does a great job getting on the floor, but he is still held scoreless tonight. Leading scorers for Point, Kiefer at 5. Pearson and Hanley have the other 4, 2 apiece for them respectively. Point still not making any free throws. Scott shooting 2 of 7, and that pass rejected. Lane jump stops, but he got picked. Great effort to get back there. Could have been an easy layup if they just sat back in transition. Lilly, consecutive turnover. That's 3 in a row. Morning time may be getting to him now as Talon Pearson looks like he's going to check in for him. He's got to be careful. He's playing with 2 fouls already. Lane now. From wing to high post. Working into the elbow, top of the key. From the corner, driving inside. A lot of middle drives here for Scott as they'll finally go inside, take a 13-footer, and it won't fall.
Get in the corner. Go ahead, advance in the corner. Advance it.
Looking for the advance, go to the corner, Landon Long, wide open 3, short. Over the back for Buckle there. Called that one very quick there. He might have just been taller. It will be Lane now, still has not checked out of this game yet. Trying to get to the dribble handoff motion. Now inside looking for about the 20-footer. Settled inside, good crossover dribble inside. Wing to wing, mid-range shot again, 15-footer. That looks like it's his spot. But it won't fall. Pearson had him in the corner, hesitated a bit, and Hanley hit him in the hands. It won't get it. Scott's off in transition, 2-on-3. High jumping pass. Very long 2, won't fall, and a jump ball is going to be heading Scott's way. As we'll see Wyatt Oldacre come in, second freshman of the bunch to play. Looking for something. And there's a trap there. Pearson takes it. Jump ball heading Point's way.
They just got that.
Should be Point ball. (9-8) still. Just about halfway through the second quarter. Pearson over the Buckle now. As he'll set it back up again at the top of the floor. Pearson driving in, kicked out. Buckle has. Ooh. Sorry there. As he'll be fouled on his way. Looking to extend the lead to 3. Right now, Point still hasn't made a free throw. And that trend will continue. He's got one more to make it right, though. Second shot for Buckle, short, rebound. Oldacre, pull up 3. Won't go. Couldn't get a good bounce. And it'll stay down there. Beckett, a good job fighting for the rebound. Ooh, missed communication. Oldacre cut when Beckett was just trying to get it moving. As they do have this motion where they go to Casenberry right out of the front court, and they screen off it into a dribble handoff. And they're going to say Wyatt Oldacre reached on it, and that's the right call to make there. Got to stay disciplined. Scott got into the bonus in the first quarter. Looking to repeat that trend as Connor Hatton will check in for Wyatt Oldacre. And Pearson here picking up from half court. Ooh, they're going to call him with a carry there, trying to get a work at the top of the key. Maybe Hatton's just a bit too intimidating for him. As Trent's more focused on being the point guard than what he's going to play in the zone offense, but point Trent will come someday. Good find. Hanley missed, and Hatton's going to be fouled on the way up. Maybe a makeup call there for Hanley, but either way, point shooting too. As Hatton will be the first player on point to make a free throw tonight. As is now 10-8 with 3:13 remaining. Low scoring would be an understatement.
Back up.
And another offensive rebound. Buckle tries to get it outside, and it'll end up with 2 transition points for Lane, as he leads all scoring for Scott with 4. That one deflected out of bounds. Buckle gets the offensive rebound under the rim and just try to throw it back out, set up the offense. And it ends up changing a potentially 4-point game to a tie game. Ooh, good move by Pearson, hesitates. Just drew the space, couldn't finish though. Ooh, Pearson there, got away with a foul. It'll settle it high wing. This is all dribble drive, not that many threes. Long 2, air ball. Then it'll be heading points way. Cole Elkins, a bit too quick on the trigger there, rushed it as they break the press with ease. Hatton over to the corner, Buckle now.
Downhill,
And back to just the entrance in the front court, top of the key. Hanley sets a screen. Pearson going left, pull up 3, no good. And almost another offensive rebound. Point losing the rebound battle to the Grafton, 40-18. A 19-2 offensive rebound discrepancy at West Virginia State against Grafton. They got a point to prove tonight, at least on the rebounding side. Can't get out rebounded by 22, or they'll have no chance against the Skyhawks. Wide open lay for Beckett. And a timeout. Scott, 12-12, 1:44 left when we return for the first half of JV.
Hanley Law Office is located right here in Point Pleasant. They offer a variety of services including adoption, divorces, custody situations, and more. You can reach them by calling 304-675-5290. They have been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live for many years, and we greatly appreciate their support. Go Big Blacks!
Sorry, they're getting back into the swing of things still here on Saturday morning. Varsity at 1. As the travel forced by Pearson. As Lane right now, he's getting to his spot on some of the possessions, but outside of maybe a couple shots, he's been struggling offensively tonight. Long pass, and Hatton just built better. As he'll settle it to Beckett.
Run it, run your offense. Gauge 4 games.
On the floor, not going to call it for him. Now Pearson, he's really got to his spot. He had that open layup to start the game, but outside of that, there's a lid on the rim for him. Good shots, just unfortunate misses. Hatton somehow stays with it. Pearson all day to shoot. Left, not good. Rebound Hatton. Over to DeVault, mid, ooh. Misses the 5-footer. As DeVault trying to get back to it, draws a foul. Pearson. Gets this three in rhythm, not there. Hatton rebound. Goes up with it, and it falls for Hatton. He's got 3 tonight. Leading scorer on the court. Beckett, good help off the screen. Long skip out of bounds. Made the wrong read. He did have someone in the corner. Adkins probably going to scream at him at halftime. He was wide open. 40 seconds left. They head into 2-3. Point's going to have to deal with this in their zone now. And weak passes are not going to do that. Short corner feed. Good touch pass. Buckle for 3. Now Buckle joins Kiefer as the only players that hit a 3 tonight. Here in looks to be a 2-3 zone extended. And they're going to call a foul on Beckett. Five-point lead with 3.6 left. A foul here will send them to the bonus, so they got to be disciplined before they hit the locker room. They'll have it. 3. Just pulls it. Whoa. As that'll do it for your first half. Point Pleasant up 17-12. Following a late surge in the second. We'll be back after halftime. And we're back here for the second half of action. Point Pleasant up 17-12 against Point. Kiefer had a very good first quarter as he leads all scoring for everybody with 5 tonight as he's back into the game for his last quarter of the night. Scott, it's Lane who leads all scoring along with Fry as they have 4 apiece, which is just 2/3 of their total points. As they just get it back out to the top of the key there. No luck on the first combination of dribble drives. Ooh, Talon tried to cheat it. Good help by Lily. Great scramble by Point. Made up for Talon jumping that passing lane. And Kiefer not letting Lane go anywhere. Getting maybe about 2 dribbles off before he gets there. Long offensive possession. 50 seconds and counting.
Get it.
A full minute on offense for the Skyhawks. They skip it out. Finally get the shot they want. It went in. 3-pointer for Fry. And that's a hard shot to miss there after a minute of just building up rhythm. And there's a travel by Lily. Hesitated there. Thought he was going to go up. Decided too late to pass it off, and it'll be a travel. So Lane will bring it down again, trying to have another minute-long possession as ended their first 3 of the night. Kicked outside, another 3 from the corner, side backboard. Kiefer secures the rebound. Way to get on the floor for him. Pearson, to the corner, Buckle now, drives inside. Lily open 3, Long, gets his own rebound. Bobbled it there off the tip. Buckle tried to go up with it. Got blocked and gets his own rebound again. Lily, floater, rejected, rebound, Kiefer. Can't make the layup, but 3 offensive rebounds that possession.
Get it.
Settled short corner. And they'll just bring it back out to the top of the key. Gets to the free throw line and jump stops. Corner 3 again, hesitated. But now 55 will take the corner 3. Short, gets his own rebound. Spinning into Hanley, won't get it side backboard. And to see someone hit side backboard in the same game twice is interesting. 3-ball, Lily, long air ball. And it'll be headed the other way again. Landon Long subbing into tonight's game, coming in for Lily. .5:10 now left. As they just keep it moving, swinging it back to that corner with 55. He's missed 2 threes from there. Now he's traveled there. Just about at the elbow. Just under 5 minutes left, only 3 points to show for the third quarter. And it was made by number 25, Fry, as Kiefer will draw a foul. Looks like Kay Elkins tried to take a charge. Didn't have any luck. Kiefer now, he's going to take the inbound for the baseline out of bounds play. Oh, wide open 3. Good bounce for Kiefer, and he's knocked down his second triple. And he's put the margin back to where it was when we took a break. 5-point lead for Point. Dribble drive, not getting anywhere right now. Long 3. And no rebound. Heading the other way. Lane, a little bit of a heat check coming from him. But number 25, Fry, will check out for number 11, McClum. All he has tonight is 2 missed free throws. Good long skip from wing to wing. Landon Long driving inside. 3-ball. Kiefer this time won't get the good rim. And it'll head the other way. Kiefer, I believe, shooting 50% from 3 tonight, 2 of 4. As he'll face the ball screen. Buckle, good job showing. As they're overloaded in the corner.
You guys scream, you're good, just stay on the switch.
Driving inside, layup, no good, but he got deep. Ooh, Landon Long just sent it long. Kiefer with a good back tip. Ball's on the floor, and Hanley will secure it. Hanley and Buckle both in. Still got Buckle on that perimeter. Landon Long, good post feed. Tried to find him off the cut, won't get him. Hanley trying to get a work at the post, won't get it. Foul, Point Pleasant. As they'll call Kiefer with it there, trying to get the offensive board. As Lily will come in for Kiefer and Juan will come in for Buckle. Ball screen set too high. Tower just got under it really easy. Got over that one easy too. And the pass too high to find. Kiefer was all over the low one. So it looks like Hatton will take 55 there. Kiefer is going to come out. Lily. Good stop and go, but can't break the press. Can't really go down the sideline like that, but Hatton does a good job getting back on defense, as they'll have to take it underneath the basket. Timeout, Scott. Full timeout, 60 seconds, and we'll return.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
And we're back there after the first time out of the half. Scott goes down to 3 left. Point sitting at 5 still. They haven't called one yet. Deep 3, no good, short. And a good board by Hanley, but it rolls away to Talon. Pearson. Lily with a tough finish, assisted by Pearson. That puts Lily on the board for the first time tonight.
Pressure, Trent. Pressure.
Ooh, walk there by number 55. Tried to do a spin. Just one too many steps.
Take it away. Go get it.
As Lily will take the inbound. Pearson now.
Bring it up. You're good. Set it. Go set it.
Pearson now gets it in the front court. Driving inside, layup, as he'll be fouled. As it'll be Pearson to take 2. Well, there's not much to commentate, just free throws. Talon, first shot for him. Good. As he joins Hatton as the only players to hit a free throw. Pearson lining up for a second, and he'll make it. He goes 2 of 2 from the line, something that we've only said once before tonight. Lane along. Good ball pressure over as he gets to the wing. Looking inside. 3 ball. No good. Rebound Pearson as he'll be the one to push it up now. Pearson looking for some room. Oh, Persley blocked. Chasing down another rebound though. As they'll gather it out to the wing. Pearson driving inside, layup. This one falls. Pearson finally finding his stride. He's got the last 4 for Point Pleasant. 1:24 left. Looking for something. And it's going to be a carry. And a Pearson inbounds it to Hatton, as he'll be strong with it. Looking inside, as Lanalong drives in. Corner, Persley, 3, no good. And just fighting to get the rebound, doing a little too much there. As they'll push it down, final minute here. Lane, long step back, no good. Pearson with another rebound, as Coach Justice would say. The luckiest rebounder on the team. He doesn't even box out, it just comes to him. Pearson. Over to Persley, hesitates and swings it out. Persley 0 of 2 so far tonight. Pearson, he's feeling himself, no good. 20 seconds, gonna set up for last shot. Good long outlet, Owen Persley. Good job getting back though. Mid-range, nothing but net.
Stay up, O, stay up, O.
As he'll settle in at 6 now. And a turnover just to put an exclamation point on the end of the third quarter. 26-17, 9-point lead when we come back. And welcome back, everybody, here for the fourth quarter. I'll be departing you here shortly in about 4 minutes of game time, but up 9 as we'll go through the leading scores here. Kiefer, right now his night's done in JV, but he'll sit at 8. He leads all of them. Fry sitting at 7. For Scott, he leads Scott as he has the only made 3 tonight from the corner. It's been a really good performance there to end the first quarter by Pearson. He has the last 4 straight for Point Pleasant, including 2 free throws, which, can't believe I'm saying this, very impressive for tonight's game. From the charity stripe, Point Pleasant shooting about 3 of 7, which started off 1 of 5. So they've started to bring it back there, especially with help of Pearson. Scott, 2 of 7, and Cole Elkins the only man to do it for him to hit from there. As we'll head to the main broadcast now. Final 8 minutes about to go underway. Kiefer, it looks like he's going to get 3 quarters tonight, so I stand corrected on my previous statement. As Beckett tried to pass it to Buckley, he wasn't looking for it. Doesn't hurt him too much. Heinzman checking in for the first time tonight. Lilly, another turnover. He's had a rough night tonight, taking care of the ball.
He's having one heck of a bad game. Everything's not going. Hey, how many's he got? Like 18? 3?
And it'll be a foul on Kiefer, I believe. 24 seconds in. Lane, he has not came out tonight. He's getting his 32 minutes of JV, and right now only 6 points to show for it. Trying to trap. Heinzman can't get on it. But here's a chance. Lane hesitates. Good help by Buckle.
Good.
As they need to match back up and get back into their normal man defense. Skip to the corner. Heinzman takes away baseline well, but a layup won't fall. Rebound, Kiefer. Lilly. Tries to keep it moving. That pass almost a bit too far out, but Kiefer hauls it in with one hand. Buckle, mid-range. Ooh. Three ball for Scott, not there from the wing.
You got to bring it. You got it. Come
Heinzman. Oh, he's getting doubled now. He does a good job staying strong with it. Beckett into his mid-range. Ooh. It'll go out of bounds, so it was just a pass to the other team there by Beckett. Caught him off guard. .6:23 left. And Kiefer finds the lane, up and under. It's good for him. As he's knocking on a bigger game. He's got 10 now tonight. First player to break double digits. And really, it's just been a defensive effort by Point Pleasant. Buckle gets inside, finishes strong. And now things are starting to click for Point Pleasant. Up 13 to the Skyhawks. Again, varsity action at 1 p.m. 6-11 Point Pleasant, a 6-13 Skyhawks. Very tough schedules for both of them, so don't let that scare you away from watching. It's going to be a great game. Make sure to tune in. And what a find. Beckett smoked it, and he'll draw the foul. As he'll laugh that one out. Great find by Kiefer there. He won't be rewarded with an assist, but we all saw it at least. Buckle's going to come out for DeVault. 5:34 left. 13 points, still the deficit for Scott. As Point's got to get a football get back somehow, as wasn't pretty when Point traveled Scott this year. Mid-range shot, still not there for number 55. He only has one made basket tonight. It was an and one shot where he missed the free throw. T-Bird coming in for Beckett. As if you hear any typing through the microphone, that is Avery Hessen aggressively pressing a keyboard. Kickball by Kiefer on the inbound play.
I would like to say that I am not aggressively typing. I just wanted to clear my name. Thank you.
Avery Hessen tonight working computer. Over there, Marissa Matheny and Andy Layton on camera tonight. Kendra Lee, Delaney Pearson on photography for us. Here's a three from Scott from the wing. Oh, he missed everything. It was on the right line, just a bit too far left. As now Kiefer brings it to the front court. Trying to get downhill from the left wing. Gets the screen at the top of the key. Heinzman, wide open two. Nothing but net. Long two for Heinzman. And everyone is trying to get their share of scoring to end tonight's game out, as we'll have Oldacre check in here soon. Three, no good. Rebound, the vault, not there. As Lilly over to Kiefer. Oh, Lilly left all alone. It's got to go in for Jake Lilly. Now sitting at 5 points. Owen Persley getting ready to check into tonight's game. Swung over to the corner. Scott trying to get some sort of offense. It's a big run for Point Pleasant. Momentum not even all in their favor, as it'll be a foul on Kiefer. He'll sit at 4, and that's the 4-minute mark. So I will see you guys during varsity action, 1 p.m. Point versus Scott. Stay tuned.
And we are back. I'm Kendra Lee, taking over for Brant Wilson here tonight. I'm sure he always did a good job, usually does. But, you know, your favorite commentator is back in action as we get this interesting game, and that's a travel on Scott. Or 4 points, sorry.
Trent, you want to run point?
Interesting game here tonight. I've been watching all night, taking pictures for you guys. You'll see that on Point Pleasant Live's Instagram, our Smug Mug, and Facebook. Students, if you have any questions about where you can find the pictures, you can go into Mr. Layton's room and ask. Scott's getting the ball up for a layup and misses. 3 minutes and 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Scott really trying to get in tune, trying to get as much points as he can in.
Pressure.
Layup misses. Point coming around.
Bring it.
Gage heading up the court. Looking for. That's going to be a foul on number 11 for Scott. McCollum. That's going to be an underneath point throw in right now. Gets it in. Unlucky.
Stop ball, stop ball, stop ball. All right, get back, get back.
Nice hustle from Gage. Scott with the shot, and it's just short. Foul on Scott, number 20. That's going to be Elkins.
You're good. It's man. You're good. No, you get back.
Scott trying to have a press. Point trying to break it. It's going to be a block foul called on number 20 again. Elkins.
Hey, screen for each other.
Yeah, Elkins.
Open up to it.
Shot a little short. Unlucky. That was Persley trying to save that one. A nice little save right there. Just a little on the outside. Scott rotating nicely. Ball's on the ground. That's going to be a jump ball. Scott's possession. Student workers here tonight for your JV game for Point Pleasant Black Knights is Marissa Matheny. She's running our camera. Avery Hessen running computer. I was taking pictures. Brant Wilson for your JV commentator. And that's a 3 by Oldacre.
Hey, let's go. Be in your gap. Gap, Owen. Pressure.
Scott just trying to get rotations in. It's going to be a foul on Oldacre. Score is 38-17 Scott. A minute and 36 remaining on the clock. Fourth quarter. Point trying to get stops.
There you go.
Scott finding someone on the outside. Ooh, nice rotation right there.
Hey, what? We got a motion down here. Motion.
.13 shooting. That's going to be Javins. First one's good. Subs checking in. 24 Beckett. 25 for Scott. That's going to be Fry.
I'm cut your fire.
Second one's good.
Take it out, Beckett. Get it, Austin. Austin, you're the point guard. Go get it.
On the floor. That's going to be a point throw-in. Gage. That's going to be a foul called on number 42. Quinsonberry. That's going to be Gage shooting 2. First one's off a little bit. Second one's just off a little bit more. No shot. Line violation. If you do not know what a line violation is, basically where you're shooting foul shots and the shooter has either stepped over the line or someone on their team or the opposite team has stepped over the line. In this case, Gage had stepped over the line, so it was Scott possession. 3. It's just a little off. Gage coming back. Ooh. Scott having possession right now.
Let's go, defend, do your job.
3. Little bit off.
No, it's all right. Hey, pull back. Hey, motion. Motion. Pull it back. Come on.
Point just trying to run the clock down.
No, bring it out, Owen, bring it out. Hey, just keep your dribble, you're fine, back up.
Running the clock up.
No, Gage, you're good. Hey.
And and that's game. Final score is 38-19 Scott. And stay tuned for our varsity playing Scott tonight. I'm Kendra Lee reporting for Point Pleasant Live.
I'm Cooper Craig. And I'm Luke Piles.
And this is a poem about AI poetry.
In Code's silent ballet, ChatGPT crafts verses each day. Binary whispers at play, poetry in algorithms' way.
Give me 2 words.
Okay, car and dumpster.
Amidst the streets, where chaos thrives, where metal beasts in traffic strive, there lies a scene of overlooked grace, where cars and dumpsters find their place. In alleyways where shadows loom and neon lights dispel the gloom, the dumpsters stand with stoic grace, guardians of the urban space.
Beautiful.
2 words right now.
Give me 2 words.
Peanut butter. Something.
Peanut and butter?
Yes.
In fields of gold where sunbeams kiss, peanuts grow in endless bliss. With shells of brown they bask in light, awaiting their destiny, pure and bright. Harvested with care, they're gently shelled, revealing treasures in each kernel held. Roasted to perfection, their aroma fills the air, as they journey onward beyond compare. In the kitchen's warmth, the transformation starts, as a mortar and pestle play their parts. Crushed and churned with loving hands, peanuts become butter, a delicacy grand.
How do you feel about that?
That's pretty awesome.
Scale 1 to 10.
11.
Oh, never mind. I don't think he wants to be in it.
You know what? You want to send me some.
Too heavy.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Go back.
Come on.
No, please.
I must keep pushing. Oh my god. Give me, no, right here. Okay. Give me 2 words.
Pizza bagels.
In the oven's warm embrace, pizza bagels find their space. Dough and sauce, a tasty base. Melting cheese, a savory chase. Tomatoes dance in saucy delight. Pepperoni swirls a tempting sight. Bagels transformed, a culinary flight. Pizza bliss, each bite just right. How do you feel about that one?
Plot the movie.
Scale it on 1 to 7.
6.
Thank you.
Give me 2 words.
2 words?
Yeah, 2.
Spaghetti noodle. In a pot, water dances, a rhythmic ballet, as spaghetti swirls, eager to play. Long, slender strands in a saucy array, noodles unite in a culinary display. Al dente whispers, a perfect alchemy. Tossed in sauces, a pasta symphony. Tomato tangos, and garlic glee. Spaghetti and noodles, a dinner decree. Forks twirl, capturing each savory bite. A culinary dance, a taste bud's delight. From ramen bowls to spaghetti's height, noodles entwined in a flavorful flight. In kitchens worldwide, a pasta affair. Spaghetti and noodles, a gastronomic prayer. From Italian trattorias to Asian flair, carb-laden joy beyond compare.
Very good.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yep. Scale of 1 to 10.
Scale 1 to 20.
All right. True. Who?
Just pick one.
Okay.
Are you grouping?
Of course.
2 words.
Food and dance.
Food and dance.
In the kitchen's lively embrace, ingredients waltz, each finds its place. On the stovetop's simmering grace, a culinary ballet takes its pace. Carrots pirouette, onions sway, in the skillet's rhythm they display. Herbs and spices, a fragrant array, a symphony of flavors in a culinary ballet, sautéing garlic in a sizzling trance, food and dance, a vibrant dance, flour dust the countertop expanse, as culinary artistry starts its advance. Plates become stages, adorned and set, dishes twirl, a gourmet mignette, served with love, a culinary duet, in the feast of senses, memories beget. From the kitchen to the dining floor, food and dance entwine forevermore. A gastronomic passe de deux to adore, and the ballad of flavors we explore.
Oh, sorry.
Snap.
Oh, okay.
Snap more.
I'm sorry. That was beautiful.
How you rate on a scale of 1 to 10?
10 out of 10.
What the heck?
2, 3, 4.
We need one of you for a video.
One somebody, one person, anybody.
Just anybody.
You? Okay.
Hey, okay.
School and orange.
In the halls of learning where minds ignite, the scent of knowledge, citrus and bright, backpacks laden, a daily rite, school's vibrant journey in orange light.
Rate on a scale of 1 to 7.
7.
Thank you.
Pixels fade, tale complete, and this digital suite. Thanks for moments so sweet. Farewell until we meet. On our face.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Hanley Law Office is located right here in Point Pleasant. They offer a variety of services including adoption, divorces, custody situations, and more. You can reach them by calling 304-675-5290. They have been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live for many years, and we greatly appreciate their support. Go Big Blacks!
And we're back. I'm Kendra Lee, reporting for Point Pleasant Live at the Black Knights basketball game. This is varsity, Point versus Scott. And running a solo game tonight, starting off with an intense offensive possession from Scott, as Point's just trying to ramble and collect themselves. And that's going to be a point ball. Trev throwing that in to Grant Barton.
Come on, move it!
Point trying to get a touch on the inside, just a little unlucky. Kicking out to Grayson. Carson, ooh, a little slip right there by Carson. 3. Oh, and then it's in and out. Unlucky by Grayson right there. Scott immediately taking it down the court. Scott with the finish. That was number 1, Elkins. That's going to be a block. That's going to be a block called on number 10, Walls, for Scott. Point underneath. Looking for the retreat throw. Grant Barton driving it in, looking Trevor on the inside. Finds Carson. Carson looking Grayson Tucker on the outside. Oh, and a tip off by Scott. Nice recovery by Carson right there. That's gonna be a white throw. Nice tip by Scott right there. Grant Barton looking to drive, and it's just a little unlucky over the top. Scott driving, oh, and that's going to be a foul called on Grant Barton. Scott throw in. Bench starting to get a little hype. Walk called on Scott. That's going to be a point possession now. Just starting out the game, like just from the tip-off, you could see how intense this game was going to be, as both teams were just like rushing down and just setting everything up. Point was scrambling. This was really intense. Grant Barton looking for the drive, finds Grayson on the outside. Grayson looking for help, finding Carson for the 3, and it's good! That's 3 for Carson. Trav having shot by Scott. Oh, and it's good. That was number 1 with a 3. Grant Barton looking to drive and shot, and it's just a little short. Scott with just a speedy recovery down the court. Scott found an inside touch. Nice finish by number 4, Brown. Grant taking the ball up. Oh, nice spin boom by Grant right there. Shot for Grayson. And it's in and out, just a little unlucky. It's 3. It's a little on the outside. That's going to be a nice finish right there over Buckle. Grant looking to get some action move. Point really needs an inside touch at this moment. Trev looking to drive. Finds Grayson right there. Grayson finding Grant Barton on the outside. Grant with a nice jump stop and just a little unlucky. Scott looking to push it forward. Grant Barton, a three, deep, in and out for Scott. Big Carson right there driving. Trev, like, unlucky by Trev off the foot. Scott, Grant Barton just being there. What a speedy recovery from Grant Barton. Finding Grayson. Grayson looking for someone. Finds Trev. Trev for the three. And it's, ooh, just a little unlucky.
More pressure that, Trevin.
Nice defense from Point. Ooh. That's going to be a foul called for Scott. Point ball. Asher Robinson checking in for Lixby Grant. That's going to be a timeout, a full timeout. And we'll see you in a second.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
Clayton Homes of St. Albans is a place to go if you are looking for a great selection of modular, manufactured, and mobile homes in West Virginia. They have a variety of sizes and styles so you can find the perfect fit for you and your family. If interested, you can find their Facebook page or call 304-755-0181 and ask for Randy Tibbetts.
And we're back. Welcome back to our Black Knights basketball game. Starting out with Grant Barton driving, looking on the outside, getting a little pass back to Grant. Look at Asher. Asher, ooh, nice fake out by Asher right there. Grant with the three, and it's just a little short. Scott just incredibly speedy. Finds him. Three for Scott, and it's just on the outside. Nice recovery by Point right there. That's going to be a foul called on Black 22, Williamson.
Hey, Utah.
Should be a white throw-in right here. It's going to be a Scott sub. Point really needs an inside touch. Asher looking for something. Grant on the other side. Nice footer. Oh, just a little unlucky. Scott progressing really fast. Nice scramble by Point. Oh, and it's a little unlucky. Must be a foul called on Grant Barton. Oh, sorry. There's going to be a foul called on Asher Robinson. Shooting is number 21, Lynn. First one's good. Second one's good.
Motion.
Asher looking to run a play, finding Grant. foul. That's going to be a foul called on 22 for Scott Williamson. Point throw. Looking to find the retreat. Finding Josh Chapman in there.
Hey, high low, high low.
Looking for an inside look. Nice inside look. Nice. Oh, unlucky. Trav trying to get a tip off, just a little unlucky. Point scrambling.
Come on.
Shot. It's a little on the outside. Scott trying to save it. It's called out. That's going to be a point throw in. Less than a minute remaining in the first quarter. Score is 3-11 Scott. Asher looking for drive, finding Josh Chapman on the outside. Looking Grant. Grant looking for a drive. Nice spin move. Oh, and just a little unlucky on the finish. That's going to be a drive by Lynn. Kicked out. It's called a travel. It's going to be a travel on Lynn for Scott. It's going to be a point thrown. Landon checking in for Grant. Asher finding, oh, just a little on the outside. It's going to be a foul called on number 20, Elkins. 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's going to be Josh Chapman shooting. Scott's 5th team foul. First one's a little unlucky. Second one just a little on the outside. Looking for Trevin McMillan with good pressure. Nice drive by Scott. That's going to be a foul called on. Foul called on Carson from point. He's going to be shooting 2. Number 1, Elkins. 3 seconds remaining on in the first quarter. First one's inside outside look. Second one's unlucky. Looking for aggressively. Shooting it. Oh, just a little on the outside. Score is 3-11 Scott. Stay tuned and join us for the second quarter.
Crow Hustle Funeral Home is a local funeral home who is committed to providing caring and compassionate service to each family that they serve. You can contact them by calling 304-675-2630. Crow Hustle has been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live since the beginning of our program, and we'd like to thank them for their support.
Order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
And we're back. Score is 3 points. Scott 11. Asher starting off with a drive. Nice move by Asher. Asher looking Landon Kiefer on the outside. Nice step back by Asher. Oh, just a little unlucky. Josh Chapman with the cover. Little turnover. It's going to be Scott possession now. Scott looking for a straight drive. Nice defense by Brandt. Shot. It's a little unlucky. Josh finding Asher. Asher going for a drive. Asher looking Brandt. Brandt looking for a drive. Kick out to Asher. Just a little unlucky. It's going to be Scott ball.
Hey, deny him if you don't have it.
Student workers is Marissa Matheny, me as your commentator Kendra Lee, and Mr. Layton is working computer, and Avery Hudson is taking pictures. Nice defense. Scott looking for nice ball work by Scott. 3, and it's a little on the outside. Brandt getting the rebound off of that. That's going to be a 30-second timeout for Point, and we'll see you in a second.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
And we're back, starting off a point possession. Asher Robinson taking it down. Josh screening. So we have 3 seconds called for Point. It's going to be a Scott ball. Scott looking for drive. Nice save by Scott right there. A little on the outside. Nice recovery from Asher. Looking to progress it. Asher looking on the back move. Finding, sorry, that was Landon. Asher looking for a drive. Nice movement by Asher. There's going to be a block. Called on number 10, Walls. It's going to be a white ball underneath. Landon throwing that in. Nice find. Oh, a little unlucky by Brandt right there. Scott progressing it. Shot. It's unlucky. Nice pressure by Scott right there. Unlucky by Asher. It's going to be Scott throwing. Buckle checking in for Josh. Scott looking for the retreat, finds it. Nice talk by Point. It's going to be a block called on Landon Kiefer. A herd of subs. Grant Barton.
Can we look both ways? Both to us and them? That's what I want.
Grant Barton, Carson, and Trev checking in for point. Nice possession by Scott. Nice turnover. Grant slowing it down. By Brandt. Trev driving it in.
Face it. Come on, move it.
Oh, unlucky. Nice dive by Brandt and Grant right there. Nice drives by Scott. Scott getting an inside touch. And that's going to be an and one for Scott. Foul number 44, Connor Buckle. That's going to be one shot. Number 22, Williamson. Shots off. And that's going to be a full timeout. We'll see you in a few. And we're back. Score is 3-point, 13 Scott. Grant looking, Carson, Trev for two. Just a little like a nice recovery by Brandt right there. A little unlucky.
Stay there. Stay down in the short corner.
This is me, Scott ball. Scott looking for an inside. Can't find. Nice defensive. By point right there. Scott trying to get a drive on drive. Finds inside. Shot. Unlucky right there. Nice defense by Brandt. This will be Carson with driving. Looking to get Trev right there. Nice catch by Trev. Buckle, we can drive.
Good find,
Trev.
Buckle.
Nice.
Go 5 up.
It's a foul on number 1, Black. Elkins. It's going to be Trev McMillan shooting 2. First one's good. Sub for point, that's going to be Grayson checking in for Buckle. Second one's good. Sub checking in for Scott, number 22, Williamson. both teams playing just really intense tonight. Pressure is on. Point just trying to get a grip on what's happening. Nice drive by Scott. Kick out, 3, and it's off. Nice box out by Point Pleasant right there. Grant trying to drive.
Spread the floor.
Nice behind the back. Grayson looking for 3, can't find. Finds Grant in the corner. Grant driving, and it's a little off. Unlucky by Grant. Oh. Nice back tip by Grant Barton right there. Nice finish by Scott. Trev looking to find Grayson. Grayson shoots just a little off. Nice rebound by Trev right there. Brant on, it's a little off. Shot's just not falling for Point tonight. Scott with incredible offensive rotations here tonight. It's gonna be Scott possession right now. That's gonna be a full timeout for Point. And we'll see you in a few.
Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness is a local health and wellness clinic located here in Point Pleasant. They offer minimally invasive skincare services and many other things. You can find their different services by searching on their Facebook page. You can contact them by calling 304-532-4177. Thank you to Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness for supporting Point Pleasant Live.
And we're back. Scott starting out with possession. Point's bench getting a little awoken. Nice drive by Scott. Kick out. Barton unlucky. Nice movement by number 1 on Scott. That's going to be Elkins. That's going to be black ball. Kick out, swung it. Nice ball movement by Scott. Nice defense by Point, and 3, and it's good. It's be number 22, Williamson.
Carson. High low.
Point just trying to get a in and out look. Swings it. Grant looking Trevin on the inside. Still by Scott. That's going to be a white ball.
Not against the zone.
Finding Grant. Grayson unlucky finding Trev. Looking Grayson with the 3. Oh, and it's in and out. Scott looking to push the ball. Nice flick by Grayson, just a little unlucky. Nice spin move by Scott. Nice defensive possession there by Point. Nice finish by Grant Barton right there. Look at Scott on the other side. That's 3, and it's off.
Let's go.
Less than a minute remaining in the quarter. Shot by, oh, it's just a little unlucky. Scott just trying to run out the clock. Nice kick, swung, three, and it's not good. And stay tuned for the next half. I'm Kendra Lee, joined with Marissa and Mr. Layton for your Point Pleasant Live crew. Stay tuned for second half.
And help teach this class in sports medicine at the Career Center.
And how does it feel working with your brothers?
Weird. I went pretty much from when they were like, I don't know, middle school through last year without really like seeing them play much sports because I was in school or I was working somewhere else, and I was an athletic trainer, so I worked when they had games, so I didn't get to see much of them play, and so seeing them every day is like it's actually kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. So like they're nutheads. So
How do you balance your family life and work life since they kind of intertwine?
Try to keep stuff at home, and work at work. It can be tough because you're not home as much as an athletic trainer because you're home. You're here with all the games and all the practices, and so that work-life balance and weekends are tough. But when you're able to do that, you can bring the kids, just be able to be at home and stay at home and keep what's like the frustrations of work, keep it at work.
Okay, so I have a very important question to ask you.
Okay.
How do you feel to be the best Chapman brother?
Oh, I mean, that's a given. I am the best.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
And these are our interview questions with our hidden gem, Nate Chapman.
The best Chapman.
All right, so the most interesting injury that I've had is a compound tib-fib fracture. The injury happened my second year as like a athletic trainer working, and it was a football kid in a scrimmage. He caught a ball and he went to turn, and another kid came in to tackle him and hit his the lower part of his leg, and then the two lower bones broke in half. And when I got there, you could see the tibia, and then normal, and then the distal part or below where the fracture is was completely opposite direction of the rest of his leg. And when he lifted his leg up, it was like, Nate, my leg. And you could see the kind of where the fracture is, and you could see the bottom part of the bone that you're not supposed to see. It wasn't through the skin, but you could see through the skin how the bone was angulated. And so that's the most interesting. Got a splinted, sent to the ER, ended up having surgery, got an external fixation on the outside of his leg. So it was like this brace on the outside with pins through the skin and into the bones. He was up walking not long after, and he ended up going back and playing football after that.
Chamber Choir is an auditioned choir group here at Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School. They sing advanced level music. It is an honors credit, only entry via audition, and the kids do a really good job. The hardest struggle is trying to get it to fit in everyone's schedule. It started as an after-school group, and sometimes I feel that it was easier to do rehearsals when it was after school, but now trying to get it to fit in everyone's school schedule has been really difficult. About half of the class is not registered for the class, which means they're also not getting the honors credit associated with the group. So that's been probably the hardest part of it. I think my favorite part is everyone has to want to be in there to be in there. So the focus is better. People audition to be in there. You have to really work to get it to fit in your schedule, or you have to really work to do the extra practicing. So it's just easier to teach than in a class where people don't necessarily want to be there, which I do have to do from time to time, teach those kinds of classes. So it's a nice refresher, I think, from those.
My experience in chamber choir has been really good. It's opened me up a bit more, made me more confident. I've made a lot more friends, and I would really recommend people join it because it's really good and it opens you up to opportunities. I've improved because of chamber choir because it gives you harder songs, you work on harder music, and everyone in the class just really pushes each other to be better. My favorite memory from chamber choir would probably be a senior from last year, Olivia Dunn. She would always, well, most of the time, anytime we would do warm-ups in the morning, she would put on like this 80s workout music and just do like a really fun thing. So that was super fun.
I'm Cooper Craig. And I'm Luke Biles.
And this is a poem about AI poetry.
In Code's silent ballet, ChatGPT crafts verses each day. Binary whispers at play, poetry in algorithms' way.
Give me 2 words.
Okay, car and dumpster.
Amidst the streets, where chaos thrives, where metal beasts in traffic strive, there lies a scene of overlooked grace, where cars and dumpsters find their place. In alleyways where shadows loom, and neon lights dispel the gloom, the dumpsters stand with stoic grace, guardians of the urban space.
Beautiful.
2 words right now. Give me 2 words.
Peanut butter. Something.
Peanut and butter?
Yes.
In fields of gold where sunbeams kiss, peanuts grow in endless bliss. With shells of brown they bask in light, awaiting their destiny, pure and bright. Harvested with care, they're gently shelled, revealing treasures in each kernel held. Roasted to perfection, their aroma fills the air, as they journey onward beyond compare. In the kitchen's warmth, the transformation starts, as a mortar and pestle play their parts. Crushed and churned with loving hands, peanuts become butter, a delicacy grand.
How do you feel about that?
It was pretty awesome.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
11.
Oh, never mind. I don't think he wants to be in it.
Too heavy.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Come back.
Come back.
No, please.
Give me, no, right here. Okay. Give me 2 words.
Pizza bagels.
In the oven's warm embrace, pizza bagels find their space. Dough and sauce, a tasty base. Melting cheese, a savory chase. Tomatoes dance in saucy delight. Pepperoni swirls a tempting sight. Bagels transformed, a culinary flight. Pizza bliss, each bite just right. How do you feel about that one?
Plot the movie.
Scale it on a 1 to 7. 6. Thank you.
Mr. Gavin Massey, Mr. Gavin Massey. Gavin Massey.
Hey, give me 2 words.
2 words?
Yeah, 2.
Spaghetti noodle.
In a pot, water dances, a rhythmic ballet, as spaghetti swirls, eager to play. Long, slender strands in a saucy array, noodles unite in a culinary display. Al dente whispers, a perfect alchemy. Tossed in sauces, a pasta symphony. Tomato tangos, and garlic glee. Spaghetti and noodles, a dinner decree. Forks twirl, capturing each savory bite. A culinary dance, a taste bud's delight. From ramen bowls to spaghetti's height, noodles entwined in a flavorful flight. In kitchens worldwide, a pasta affair. Spaghetti and noodles, a gastronomic prayer. From Italian trattorias to Asian flair, carb-laden joy beyond compare.
Very good.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yep.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Scale of 1 to 20.
All right. Through. Who?
Just pick one.
Okay.
Are you grouping? Of course.
2 words.
Food and dance.
Food and dance.
In the kitchen's lively embrace, ingredients waltz, each finds its place. On the stovetop's simmering grace, a culinary ballet takes its pace. Carrots pirouette, onions sway, in the skillet's rhythm they display. Herbs and spices, a fragrant array, a symphony of flavors in a culinary ballet. Sautéing garlic in a sizzling
And we're back here, starting off with Scott possession. Point already scrambling. Scott's just extremely fast this game. I don't think I've ever seen Point have to scramble as much as what I've seen. That's going to be a blocking foul called on Josh Chapman. Scott is going to be taking the ball out underneath. Finding the retreat. A nice tip by Asher Robinson right there. Oh, just a little unlucky. That's called an over and back for Scott. It's going to be point ball.
How do I turn shutter on? Or show me so I can just do it next time. Turn shutter on.
Sorry, stick by. I'm having a little complications right now.
Marissa's got it.
I totally forgot how to do that. And I am back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Stay on the ground.
Scott having a nice possession. Point trying to recover off of it. And it's a 3. And it's a little unlucky. Josh Chapman there to recover off of it.
Let's go, Tom. Keep it going.
Point looking to drive. Trevin. It's unlucky. That's point ball. Point inbound, finding Trev on the outside. Looking Grant, nice switch off. Grant dead. Oh, a little miscommunication there by Point. Unlucky there by Point. It's gonna be Scott possession right now. Nice drive by Scott. Scott finding inside, and it's a shot, and it's unlucky on the outside. A little Little people on the ground right there. Not really sure what happened, but Point has in possession right now. That's going to be a foul on Black, number 10, Walls. .22 checking in for 10. 22 is Williamson. Asher finding Trev.
Pound it. Motion.
Nice possession by Grant. Grant finding that. Oh, looking at inside touch. Just a little unlucky. Turnover by Point. Scott on the verge of, ooh, nice step back by Scott. And it's off. Nice box out by Grant Barton right there.
Go push him up, Josh.
Grant pushing it, going all the way. Oh, just a little unlucky communication right there. A foul called on number 12. That's going to be Asher Robinson. Number 3 shooting for Scott White. First one's good. Sub checking in, landing keeper for Grant. Second one's off. Trev with the rebound. Carson looking to take it in. Going to be outside. That's going to be foul called on number 3, White. That's going to be White ball underneath. Looking for the nice movement by Asher Robinson right there. Step back 3. Oh, just a little unlucky. Scott progressing it fast, looking for, that's going to be a foul called on Trevin McMillan. Scott's going to be shooting 2, number 22. Number 22 is Williamson, shooting 2. First one's good. Sub. Grayson checking in for Carson. Number 55 checking in. That's going to be Elkins. Second one's good. Number 3, White, blocking foul called on him. Number 1 checking in for number 3, Elkins. This can be point underneath. Looking for Asher. Nice catch by him. Asher looking for someone. Oh, finding Landon Keeper on the outside. Switching it, looking over to Grayson. Grayson touches in. Finds Josh Chapman. Number 55 fouling. It's going to be on the floor. White underneath. That is their 4th team foul. Asher looking touch it. Oh, just a little unlucky.
Get it, Trevin.
Fighting Scott on the outside 3, and it's off. That's going to be an offensive foul, number 22, Williamson. That's going to be point possession. That's going to be their 5th foul, shooting 2. Grayson Tucker shooting 2. First one unlucky. Sub checking in. Second one's good. Scott looking to have a drive on drive. Nice switch. Nice shutdown by Point right now. Scott trying to get an inside touch. Drive. And that's going to be number 33, Atkins. Grayson looking for something, finds Trev. Look back, trying to get an inside touch. So unlucky. Landon drives, ooh, gets a tip off. Scott with the fast progression, 3, and it's good. That was number 10, Walls for Scott. Point just trying to get an inside look. Landon Kiefer back to Asher. To Grayson. There's going to be a timeout called for Point. Full timeout called for Point, and we'll see you in a few. And we're back, starting off with a point possession. Asher gets it into Grant. Nice ball movement by Asher. Drives in, Asher looking for something. That's Carson with the 3. Oh, just a little unlucky. Nice rebound by Connor right there. Into Grant, just a little unlucky. Trying to find Josh in there, just a little unlucky. Nice movement by Scott. Scott looking to shift it over. Just a little unlucky right there. Scott finishing over. Shots just not falling for Point here tonight. Scott with amazing finishes. Good possessions both offensively and defensively. Just an insane game here tonight on that one Saturday.
Motion.
Asher looking to get a touch in. Looking for a switch shot. Oh, and it's unlucky. Nice recovery by Grant right there, just still getting us some points. Oh, unlucky call right there. That's going to be a foul on Grant. That's going to be Scott ball.
Get it.
Scott just having an amazing possession. Back and forth, switch. Back, open. 3. Oh, and it's unlucky. Less than a minute remaining left in the third quarter. Score is 10.28 Scott. Carson with the switch. Grant driving, looking Josh, just a little unlucky. Nice read by Scott right there. Scott progresses up the court, open 3, and it's good. That was number 33, Atkins. That's going to be Point looking to get an inside touch, finds it, pushes it out. Oh, just unlucky. Nice read there by Scott. 5 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Looking for another touch. Nice drive by Asher. Oh, and it's a little unlucky. Stay tuned for the third quarter. Score is 10.31 Scott. And we're back. I'm Kendra Lee, still here for your commentating for the Black Knights basketball game here tonight. Starting up with point possession. In and out, looking to get an inside look. Finds it. Oh, just a little unlucky. A tip off by Scott. Scott looks to progress it. Scott having drive on drive. Little nice defense by Asher and Grant right there. That's going to be a foul caught on Point. On the floor. Called on Asher Robinson. That's going to be a Scott possession underneath. Nice defense there by Point. 3. It's unlucky. Nice box out. Tipped out by Point. That's going to be Scott possession. Looking for the retreat. Nice catch. Carson right there looking for something. Oh, unlucky there. Scott Reed steals. Takes it back up, looking to set up something. 3. And it's off. Scott trying to save it. This is going to be point ball. Nice find, and then knees. Try finding Grant. Looking Asher. Shot. Oh, unlucky.
Come on.
Scott looking to kill some time. Drive in. Shot. It is good. Point looking for inside. Oh, it's 3. Oh, and it's in and out. Unlucky rebound by Trent right there. Scott looking to progress it. Nice steal by Grant Barton right there. Takes it all the way in. Nice steal by him. Point picks him up high. That's going to be a foul called on Carson. We got Grayson checking in for Trev. And Pearson checking in for Carson. Timeout for Black. 30, and we'll see you in a second. And we're back, starting out with a Scott possession. Nice tip off right off the bat by Grant Barton right there.
Trent, guard the basket, guard the basket.
Scott finding the retreat. Scott just having a good game here tonight, having nice offensive and defensive possessions. Shots falling. Unlucky right there. Nice rebound by Trent Hanley right there. Grant finding Asher. Asher finding Pearson. Oh, unlucky finish right there. Asher picking Scott up high. Nice defense. Push off foul. Called on Carson. Sorry, called on Grant Barton. On number 3, Carson. Scott drives in, shot. Asher on the outside. Point really needing an inside touch. Asher back to all the way skipped Pearson. Finding great, oh, just a little unlucky. Nice tip off by Scott. That's gonna be white ball underneath. Oh. Grayson looking inside. Ooh, nice. Touch by Scott. Nice. Oh, unlucky finish, but nice movement in there by Point. That's going to be a foul caught on 22, Williamson. Trent shooting. First one's good. Timeout called by Point. It's going to be a full Point's last timeout.
My Three Sons is a family-owned local business built on the foundation of saving the community money and helping the community. They offer a variety of merchandise at a discounted price. Some of the specialized merchandise that is offered includes King of Coolers, the cooler that doesn't require ice and fits in your favorite drink box and all. They also have candle warmer products, carry Aloha products like sheets, blankets, and underwear made with bamboo cotton. They also make their very own freeze-dried candy, which they offer all different types. They also have an awesome deal on that candy, buy one, get one half off.
Thank you, AJ Cafe, for being one of our very generous sponsors. AJ Cafe is a locally owned food truck that has a variety of items, featuring pulled pork and many other items that will satisfy your needs. You can find them on Facebook by searching for AJ Cafe. You can also find them at different festivals, fairs, and different locations in the county. Thank you very much to AJ Cafe.
And we're back. Second one was unlucky by Trent. Scott trying to push up the court. 3 minutes and 53 seconds remaining on the clock. Point 13, Scott 33.
Stay on top of it. Stay on top of it.
Scott just trying to kill time.
Take the reversal away. There you go, go.
Scott just moving the ball around. Back and forth, looking inside, switching outside. Nice defense by Asher Robinson right there. Inside look. Looking outside. Shot, 3, and it's good. Kick by Scott. It's going to be white ball still. The outside, finding Grayson. Grayson looking at the trying Trenton. Unlucky by Trent. That's going to be Scott ball.
Match up. 50.
Scott just trying to kill time. Asher looking, Point looking to have a defensive stop. Unlucky there by Asher. Scott getting an inside touch, outside touch. Scott just not even looking to shoot at this point. Foul called on Grayson Tucker right there. That's going to be Carson checking in for him. No finish there by Scott. Point looking to find Trent on the inside. Yeah, and that's an and one. This will be number 22, Williamson, push. And it's good. #21 checking in for Scott. This is going to be Lynn. Scott looking to exceed it. Block called on Grant Barton. A minute and 53 seconds remain on the clock. Point 16, Scott 36. Fourth quarter. Again, student workers here tonight are me, Kendra Lee, for commentating, Marissa Matheny on computer, Avery Hessen on pictures, and Mr. Layton on camera. Shooting is number 33, Atkins. First one's not good. Second one's off. Nice rebound by Carson right there. Pushes it up the floor. Dead. Finding Grant Barton. Grant Barton driving the middle. Shot. Unlucky. That's going to be Scott Ball. Point pressuring high. Nice back tip by Grant right there. Nice movement by Grant. Foul called on Scott. Number 20, push. Elkins. It's going to be point ball. Asher Robinson taking it out. Finding Asher. Skipping it. Finding Grant. Grant with a drive. Nice finish by Grant Barton right there. Cut him off. Nice press by Point. Good ball rotation by Scott. Asher looking to progress it. Unlucky movement over there. Finding Grant. Inside, finding Carson. Oh, unlucky Carson. A little too far under. Grant with the three. Unlucky. Floater, unlucky. Nice offensive rebounds. Nice shooting for Point. That's going to be Grant Barton shooting 2. 20 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. First one's good. Second one's off. Jump ball by Scott Ball. Point pressuring high. Nice pressure by Point. Still going to be Scott's possession. Scott breaking the press. Finished there by Scott. It's going to be a foul called on Asher. Number 25, Fry. And it's good. Brant Wilson checking in. Less than 10 seconds remain on the clock. Fourth quarter, point 19, Scott 39. Three, and it's good. Carson with the three. And that's game. Your final score is point 22, Scott 39. Stay tuned and join us for our next live game. Not really sure when that is, and make sure to be following up with Point Pleasant Live. I'm Kendra Lee here, reporting for Point Pleasant Live. Thank you.